Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. And here's our track, 4.94 kilometres long, and overtaking chances into the first corner, into turn 14 at the end of the Esplanade, and now into turn 16 in the newly reprofiled sector that we first ran on in 2023. Still though, it's punishing and tough on the brakes, and the heat and humidity will take an effect on our drivers. It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. The rookie lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Piastri, Hülkenberg, Norris and Carlos Sainz, Antonelli, Hadjar, Esteban Ocon and Verstappen, Gasly, Doohan, Gabriel Bortoleto and Liam Lawson. Tsunoda and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate. issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Gap to your teammate behind, 24.5 seconds. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up and reduce pace. Keep a close eye on that delta. Right, let's go. Come on. That was a fantastic stop. Far. Gap to your teammate ahead, 2.0 seconds. Okay, clear. No time. That wasn't quite what we needed, I'm afraid, but listen, don't worry about it, it's a long way to go. That wasn't quite... Good job. Back, we're seeing a gap starting to form. Of you, push hard. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 27 laps old.
And Lewis Hamilton takes the checkered flag and once again wins.
It was a joy to watch today, honestly, because the driver was clearly able to read the conditions well on track, to use the information properly from the team, and usually come up with the right solution at the right time.
From lights out to the checkered flag, This is what they're racing for. It's points and a trip to the podium. It's a familiar sight in Formula One, and here it is once again. Lewis Hamilton with the trophy held high, celebrating a masterful victory.